Imagine this. You're in a world filled with nothing but zombies. They're crawling into your homes. Outside, you cannot go because they're just roaming everywhere. They're eating everyone alive. And you are in charge of a survivor base camp. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the quarantine zone, the last check. This is a brand new indie game. Let's get right into it, man. Our main goal, as you can see, I've played it a little bit, you know, just to get a little bit of a feel for the game. But this is a very fun game, I'm not gonna lie. It's very fun. Hopefully we can make this a long series, and hopefully I can, you know, start uploading a little bit more to the channel, because it's been about, you know, maybe like once a week if you're lucky, once every 2 weeks a video. Yeah. Alright, anyway. Let's start. Brand new game, campaign. You know exactly what we're doing. You want to start a new game, campaign mode? Abso-freaking-lutely confirm. If you're a new man, subscribe. I'm going to start pumping out videos again. You already know. Let's just have fun and enjoy the ride together.
Finally awake, Commander.
I love simulator games, so this is going to be right up my alley. I know this for a fact.
Not the best fantasy these days, huh? Anyway, welcome back to reality. We're
Reality.
almost there. Checkpoint Alpha. They've been holding out, but they need reinforcements. That means us. Alright, get ready. You're dropping in 20. Commander, watch your step out there. It's not just the dead you gotta worry about.
Yeah, you gotta worry about the people that are alive too. That could potentially also be infected. Make sure you don't let them through. Because if you do, it's over. It's over. All of you die. Alright, day one. So the game has motion blur. I don't know how you turn it off. Let me know in the comments if you know how. I have been messing around with the settings, you know, making sure everything's good. Recently, just a, you know, a little flex. Your boy got a 5090. So videos are gonna be really easy and smooth. So let's get right. So yeah, if you know how to turn on motion blur, just let me know down below in the comments if you figured it out. Otherwise than that, let's take the walkie-talkie. Let's see what he's got to say to us, man.
Sleep well, Grunt? It's your first day, so I'll go easy on you.
Don't go easy on me. Give me 1,000 different things to do.
Get yourself to the checkpoint. We'll start with the basics.
Okay. Let's get our little booty hole over to the checkpoint. Yeah, so this is quarantine zone. As you can see, our house isn't exactly the most luxurious thing in the world, but it's the apocalypse, you know. You don't have a choice. If you live anywhere out there, you just risk getting killed. It is what it is.
He actually showed up. You guys owe me $10.
I'm gonna shoot this guy the moment I get a gun.
We're stuck in Groundhog Day out here.
Mark my words, this is episode 1. If we ever get a gun in this game, I'm shooting this guy in the face.
It's simple, really. Just shout, "Next," and the guys will let the survivor in.
Alright. Next!
Don't make me wait.
The game's also like a combination of Papers, Please, which I also need to play on the channel.
Simple inspection.
I've heard stories.
Take the flashlight from the table.
Okay. We shall take the light. Use your flashlight to illuminate dark areas, so yeah. Wow. Probably don't flash him right in the eyes first thing. So he's got a little bit of redness in those eyes. Look at that.
Take your time. Match what you see against the symptom chart.
So?
Devil's in the details.
Let's take a peek at his back actually here. So he's got nothing wrong with his legs or his arms. It's just he has really red eyes. And a bruised face from the looks of it. So let's open up the symptoms here.
Ailment and click symptom logged. If you mark most symptoms correctly, you'll get a reward.
You are in a quarantine zone.
Okay, so tag the symptoms. He's got conjunctivitis. Is that real?
Once you've recorded the symptoms, it's time to decide their fate. Let's switch to the distribution tab.
Not yet, man. I still need to put down bruising, no?
Still not sure? No worries. Just send them into quarantine. Let them.
To be fair, if he's got
the
this,
virus will reveal itself. Like a friend of mine used to say, "Can't piss in the gas tank. Not sure what he meant exactly, but your choice may have consequences for the whole camp.
Can't piss in a gas tank because the gas will come out.
Wrong one in. Pretty face, pleading eyes. It'll come back to bite more than just you in the ass.
Yeah, I mean, people will just... People killing, people dying. W voice. Distribution. Yes, I do know this. I have touched the game before. So basically, if they're cool, you move them to the survivor block, you know. That's where they're gonna be evacuated eventually. If they're not cool, you're gonna be sending them to liquidation. So if they're infected, and you know they're infected, GG for them. It's over. Ain't no mercy. If they're like in the middle, you want to keep an eye on them again over the next few days, you know, you send them to quarantine. And then the laboratory is to like find new symptoms that you haven't explored yet. So you kind of want to do that with infected sometimes, but not all the time. So yeah, let's just send them to quarantine for now. See you later, Bubba.
No, you don't understand.
What don't I understand? That you've got red eyes and you could be a zombie? There ain't nothing to understand, buddy. Next.
Yes, sir.
Hello, ma'am.
Please don't scan me with that.
Oh my god, her eyes. Is she okay? Dude, also, the character models in this game look kind of insane. Like, all the little textures on their skin. I'm so sorry, I shouldn't be staring that intensely into their soul, but... Okay, so she looks like she's fine. I don't see anything too insane. It's just a bit of dirt on her face is all. Send a survivor to the residential block, aka...
4 days, we will be evacuating the survivors block. The top brass will be very upset with us if we don't move a adequate number of healthy
Oh,
people.
really?
Carefully examine the survivors in the line and send the unaffected onto the block.
Once again, they better not give me the gun then, because the top brass better be blickied up if you catch my drift. Send her to the survivors block.
Sorry, I wasn't expecting this.
You're not getting sent to get killed. You're getting sent to the survivor block, ma'am. Chill. What the hell is wrong with these people? Next.
Quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait
Oh.
for your turn. Remove
What's the
your
point of
outer
all this?
clothing, hats,
We're all dead
glasses,
already.
and gloves. Prepare your belongings for
Well, let me
inspection.
tell you what, man. You're about to die. Okay? So that statement is pretty true. You're gonna be dead. You got bruising, and you've got red eyes. But the most important thing, red eyes equals you die, okay? So I'm sorry, sir, you know, we're gonna take you over there to the left, you know, get some paperwork done, and you should be good to go, you know? So, off you go. Oh wait, actually, gotta note down your symptoms real quick, sir. You actually have some bruising going on somewhere, like on your hand, I believe. Like, what's that yellow stuff? And your wrist and... yeah. Yeah, so like I said, sir, go have your paperwork done.
Thanks for at least...
Building on the left. The gentleman will take care of you. Don't worry, it'll be a very quick procedure, painless, complete... I lied. It wasn't painless.
Come on.
They sprayed him down. They sprayed my guy down.
All right.
Well, but I hope you ain't got red eyes too. You got yellow eyes though. Bruising, freckles, yellow eyes, freckles, bruising. Hello, nice tash by the way. Oh, I thought that was a bite. You were about to see the Lord and Savior himself. I think he's good. He's got 3 check marks, which means he's good. I know he looks a bit weird, hear me out, but it is what it is. I don't think he's infected. Off you go, sir. I don't even wanna...
I made it.
Yeah, sure you did. Next!
Survivor.
You're cooked.
Sorry if I'm slow. It's hard to think straight.
I wonder why, sir. I believe you are infected. I wonder why that would be, huh? You have a bite mark on your cheek. You have red eyes. Yeah, you're cooked. Get out of my sight. Get out of my sight. You are completely cooked. 2 signs of being infected.
Not a death
You're done.
sentence, right?
Ow. You're about to find out if it's a death sentence or not.
That's it. Not that hard, right? Also, can you try to avoid excessive executions, please? We'd like to keep our jobs.
In a quarantine
Georgie, shut up. I will execute as I please. If they're infected,
has
it is what it is, Georgie. You know, if you see a mound of corpses tomorrow,
for inspection.
just know they were all infected, okay? I had no choice in that. It is what it is. We have to kill them all. Alright, let's go to bed. Damn. What are we, in the 80s? You got no phone to wake you up? Oh, to be fair, would there be signal in an apocalypse? Okay, so we made, what, 2100 after everything? All the expenses and that taken care of? 0 deaths in block, obviously, because we've only just welcomed people
Wake
in.
up, soldier. March yourself to quarantine and check the survivor before he drops.
Okay, so every single day, if we have someone in quarantine, I will check on them first before doing like all the inspections, all the checks and all everything. So let's go and yeah, you mad. The virus can look and behave differently for different people. Send survivors to quarantine to monitor their symptoms. Okay. Inspect their quarantine survivors every day. If symptoms disappear, the survivor is good to go. Infected survivors will become zombies. You must clear the quarantine when there is a zombie.
Well, look at this one. All rosy
Identification
cheeked.
verified.
On government
Quarantine
rations, no
status
less.
stable.
What's your call,
No
soldier?
incidents reported.
Infected or not? Hell if I know. Inspect again, then pick an assignment.
Okay. Off you go to inspection, my good sir.
I feel okay, I promise.
So why did we send him here the other day? Oh yeah, he had conjunctivitis. That's what it was called. So he's only got bruising from what I'm seeing. I think he's good to go.
Looks safe to me. Send him to the living block.
Not
Word
yet.
advised, rookie. If you catch anyone in the quarantine block eyeing you like you're a slab of meat,
My pills.
now get
No,
over
I
to Georgie.
forgot my
He's got a little
meds.
toy for you.
Wait, I have a new tool already? No way.
The infected typically exhibit elevated pulse rates.
Uh-huh.
Body temperature rising significantly above normal levels. This device will help you detect infection when there aren't enough visible symptoms. Give it a try.
Okay. I wonder if this will start a war in my comment section. But I am using Celsius, okay? I am European. Not everyone is American. You guys have to understand that. Celsius is just what I understand. It's what I know. And that's basically how it's gonna be. If you have to convert at any point, or do whatever you want to do, you know, just do that. But don't start a war in the comments over the Fahrenheit versus Celsius shenanigans. Thermopulsometer. I know how this works. So basically the left side number will be the pulse. If their pulse is ridiculously high, let's say near 200 or like 190, they're infected. If their temperature is past 41 degrees Celsius,
You are in a
okay,
quarantine.
Celsius.
Stay calm and wait for
then
your turn.
that's when they're infected as well.
Remove your outer clothing.
So
Mask
let's give that a whirl.
and gloves.
First person
Prepare
through the
your
door.
belongings for inspection.
Come hither, my child.
Give me a second. This is all too much.
Okay, let's check you out, man. It's okay, you'll be in and out in no time, surely. 140 pulse and 30... Oh, she's infected, GG. 41 degrees C temperature, almost 42, and 140 pulse. So let's, yeah. So you are infected, unfortunately. I do have to let you know, madam, it's gonna be okay, you know? It's gonna be okay. Again, It will be over in the blink of an eye. You won't even feel a thing, hopefully. You just got to sign a few waivers and you're good to go, okay? So, ma'am, if you would please follow this gentleman there on the left. He'll help sort you out. Thank you very much. Also, can we please keep it quiet? Like, if I can't have people hearing... I can't have people hearing all those gunshots when you guys are spraying them down like that. You guys just keep quiet for me, please. Are you infected? Why can I check his pulse and temperature? That's kind of fun. Let's go. Come on.
Every second we stand here, they are coming closer.
So, Georgie, you remember that statement about not executing a lot of people and how I told you how, like, if there is a lot of bodies, like, don't blame me, just blame that there's just a bunch of infected people coming through? Yeah, it seems like today is the day like I said it was, okay? So don't blame me. Blame the people that are coming through like idiots, thinking they're gonna get away with it when they're infected, okay? Hello, ma'am. What is your name? Emily Baker. Okay, so... you have a little bit of bruising, okay? And, your eyes are red, but that's completely fine. It's okay. We're gonna sort you out in just a little quick second here. So you have an infection and bruising. The infection being the red eyes. It's not, again, it's nothing major. We're just gonna have to check you out in the building over there on the left. Okay. Have a very nice day. We'll see you in the survivors block in just a little bit. Again, dude, just keep it down. Keep it down. Keep it quiet. I don't want people getting scared away from the site, you know? Okay, that's how I like it. One clean shot.
Don't make me wait.
Hey there, ma'am.
In a quarantine zone. Stay
I
calm
know
and
the
wait
rules.
for your turn.
Another rose, and so do I. I don't know the lyrics. How's your temperature, ma'am? So your pulse is actually in the, I'd say, the mid-range, okay? Your temperature? Probably also somewhere near the mid-range. So we're actually gonna set that up for you here really quick. It is in the mid-range, both of them, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. So, ma'am, while I may not... and you're sneezing... really? Right in front of me, to my face. Are we serious? Are we serious, Aria Taylor? Are we serious, bro? She used to play clarinet in Clem's band in Alaska. Don't care. Sounds like you will no longer be able to play the clarinet because of the whole sneezing situation you've got going on. But we gotta hold you for another day, see how you're doing, and then we'll go from there.
I'm fine.
You're not. You're not. Don't talk back to me. Next.
Survivor.
So
I know the rules. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't okay.
So hear me out. Are freckles ever red like that? Have you guys ever heard of red freckles? Okay, he's gotten beat up in his leg. But that's about it, right? And he's got freckles. So he's got bruising and freckles. Which should be good. David Crow, welcome to the survivors block. The evacuation will be here in 3 or 4 days. I hope you have a good time here.
Move it.
Oh my god, who are you? Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to take off your frying pan hat, you know? I don't think that's meant to be used as armor, so... Can we put the pan back on his head, please? I understand why he was wearing it now. Oh, man. Okay, sir, just a few seconds. Hopefully you're not infected. If you are, then I won't have any bad news for you, I promise. Okay, so the pulse is good, because I think the pulse... starts to become a bit of a warning at 120. The temperature is 36.9. 36.9, so you're very close to elevated, but you're actually fine in both regards. So, Crazy Dave, I believe you once chased a perfect taco across different timelines. Still describes that day with tears in his eyes. This is a reference to like a creator. Bro, look at the picture of his ID. Bro, learn to speak. Right. Next! And the final survivor looks like. She better not be...
Let's just get this over with.
Oh, you want to get this over with? Well, don't worry, I got you. I believe I can get this over with very quickly here. Oh my goodness, look at that pulse. Ma'am, you're good to go. Yep, you're good to go. Let me just sort out the paperwork real quickly here. So, you have some redness in your eyes once again. There's nothing wrong with that, you know? Let's just make sure your temperature is okay. And then, like I said, you are good to go. You will proceed and follow the gentleman on the right. To my right, your left, okay? He will take you. Once again, you will sort out the paperwork. You should be all good to go, okay? Right. Yo, Jamie, you got this. Once again, just keep it quiet. We don't want to scare away any other potential survivors coming to this block. You hear me? Okay, ma'am. So I made a mistake in my symptoms list. Your temperature's actually perfect. It's just your pulse is a little bit on the higher end as well. So okay, if you would like to please go to the block over there. Once again, you'll just be helped and sorted out by our people very quickly, very efficiently. Okay, we'll be seeing you in the survivors block in just a little second. At least it was painless. They didn't spray her down, you know? Do we have anyone in quarantine? Yes, we do. Okay. Let's hit the sack. Let's see how she's doing. Let's see how she's doing tomorrow. What's happening? I know what's happening. Do you know what time it is? Time to defend the base. Let's get it. Uh-huh. Upgrades, so on and so forth. Yup. Alright, let's defend this place to the best of our ability. No zombie should be able to get through. I will not allow it. I beseech you, zombies. Can you imagine if the world ever became a place like this where like... Okay, I might need to lock in a little bit here. There's a lot of them. Oh my goodness. Wait, there's actually a lot of them. What's going on here? Wait, lock in. We need to defend this place, bro. Lock in. Imagine there's just one right here at the gate. Okay. Is there another wave or is that it? Did I do a good one? Just those two left? Those three? There's four? There's five? Wave two. I'm gonna swap to something bigger. Wait, hello? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's too many of them. Where's the general? We can only hold them out for so long. Uh-oh. Didn't even break a sweat, baby. Am I still recording? I am. And are you subscribed? No, you aren't. Please do. Please do the action of subscribing to the channel if you want more. I want to do this more anyway, but please subscribe and hit the like button for the video if you're enjoying, bro.
Hell of a night. Even made me hungry. Remember, the better a man eats, the longer he can fight.
Oh, the rain.
Civilians, they don't last long without food either. Make sure everyone gets fed.
Okay. Enter base mode. Let's go. Okay, this is the management part of the game. It shouldn't be too difficult. The top tabs, I will kind of explain it myself because the game is waffling. So if we go to the canteen, we can resupply it right here.
Everything has its price.
And it tells you. It tells you, like, up top it will tell you when you're really low on something. And then all you do is just go to any of these and just top it up, basically. Med kits. We need med kits. So we go to the clinic, resupply, because we can see that there's no med kits. And then, yeah, just buy a bunch of them. I might even just buy the whole lot. We have 4.5k. There we go. Let's resupply the generator. Boom. Can we upgrade the tents yet? We cannot. Can we upgrade a security tower yet? Also no. Okay. The canteen is also way too expensive to fill up. So I'm gonna do like another 11 foods. And then that should last us a little bit. Time to clock in. Save some more lives and get rid of vermin. Next. Is there another quest I should be aware of? No? Okay, so you have freckles, you have yellow eyes. What did you say to me? You have freckles and you have yellow eyes. But that's just what's on the surface. What's below the surface, man? Do you have a high temperature, perhaps? A high pulse, maybe? No, actually, you're okay. So medium temperature starts at 37°C. And the higher pulse starts at 120. So she's actually good. Ma'am, I think you are good to go. I haven't seen any bite on you or anything like that. Competent. Competent inspection? Did I miss something?
You are in a quarantine.
Okay, hold on. Before I
Identification verified.
take anyone else in, we need to check you out.
No incidents reported.
Right.
Just check.
Area Taylor. Let's see. So all the visible signs of any cough and things are gone. You just have hiccups now, which is good. We're killing way too many people this episode. So her temperature's ridiculously high. And the pulse is just GG. It's over. Area? Once again, like I have told everyone else here today, your pulse has gone a little bit higher, okay? But that doesn't mean you're going to the guillotine. You're just gonna be sorted out with the very helpful men right here in front. They're gonna take you and show you what's up.
You guys seem nervous. Is everything okay?
You should be nervous, is all I'll say. What was that little shimmy? Please, just take her out in one shot. Make sure it's silenced. You know, I don't want any trouble. They sprayed her down.
Move it.
Give me a second. This is all too much.
What is that? Have you been eating people, man? She ain't got any bite marks, but she's cooked. She's cooked because she got red eyes. I won't tell her that quite yet. I'm just gonna keep it to myself like a mental note, you know? Let's check her temperature. Temperature just keeps going up. It's very risky, the temperature. And the pulse is almost there, but not quite. Goodness gracious. So her pulse is just about fine. Temperature is nearing that 41 mark, but not quite there. Ma'am, once again, just follow the people on the left. They'll get you sorted out very quickly.
Thanks for at least letting me live.
That comment was unnecessary. At least it was done in one bullet. Unlike the person before her. Wow! We really are just sending everyone to the chopping block today.
You are in a
What is wrong with you guys, man?
Stay calm and wait for
She's
your
got
turn.
bruising, she's got lacerations all over her face, she's got red eyes,
And gloves. Prepare
and
your
they think
belongings.
they're gonna be safe when they come in like this? Let's just check your temper. Oh my goodness, her pulse. Is that infected? 36C as well on the temperature. So her temperature's fine, but her pulse is ridiculous. She's infected. 180 is when it's infected. Okay. Grave Edwards. With no background info, no insurance, nothing.
Please, just tell me what's happening.
You're entering the afterlife. You're entering the afterlife.
Next survivor.
She wanted to know what was happening. I told her. That's all.
Please. If you find something, why?
So you know I'm already gonna find something. Why don't you fess up? That'll make it easier for you, actually. So no bite marks, you've got yellow eyes, and you've got cuts. So because of the cuts, you're either sick or infected. We can't take that risk here, I'm afraid. Your pulse is on the higher end, your temperature's... Ooh. So her temperature's actually elevated as well. Her pulse is also elevated. Ma'am, I'm sorry to say, Isabella Parker, I should say, there's too many risks with you, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna just monitor you for a quick day and see how it goes, okay? You may have kids in there, but ma'am, please understand this is procedure. This has to happen for you, for everyone's safety, okay? Next.
Come on.
Oh, come on, pick up the pace. There's a lot of people behind you.
The second we stand here, they are coming closer.
What are you, a crack addict? What's with their eyes? Yellow eyes. Bruising. Yellow eyes, bruising so far, but once again, that's just surface. Surface level stuff. Which is okay. Your pulse is actually pretty good, and your temperature might be pretty good too, actually. 36 degrees? Hold on a minute.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer
Tell you what, Layla.
glasses and gloves.
You're good to go.
Prepare your belongings.
As much as I hate to admit it.
You're sure it's safe?
Absolutely. Have you seen the amount of dead bodies that we have? It is absolutely safe. I assure you that. You have my guarantee. Hell, I'll even start my own insurance company in this block. Look how many dead bodies there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, George, I don't know what we're gonna do with them dead bodies, but you gotta come up with something, and soon. We do not want these survivors to see them, that massive pile of dead bodies that's just building up.
Don't make
Next.
me wait.
Yellow eyes. You look a bit pale, no? Yellow eyes, so I'm gonna mark you down for that. I don't know if that's pale skin. We don't have access to that yet, actually. Let's check your temperature real quick. Temperature's at a whopping 38.5. Pulse is at 175 on average, I'd say. Ma'am, I'm so sorry to say, but you are also a potential risk. We cannot be, you know, taking any risks in this block because we have a bunch of survivors waiting to be evacuated. You just have to understand.
For crying out
We
loud.
can't afford the risk. I'm so sorry. You're just gonna have to wait for a day. We'll see it. We'll see how it goes.
Identification verified.
Move it.
All right, last one. Come on. We ain't got all day.
I don't want to cause any trouble. Just let me prove I'm clear.
Okay. I mean, so far, you ain't got no signs, just a little bit of dirt. Maybe you were running away from zombies. I get it. Times we live in, am I right? Pulse is at 130. Temperature's at 41. 42. 43. Any higher. Any higher. Oh dear. George, just to, you know, cross her name out, you know, add her to that list, you know, that list, yeah? Ma'am, you are good to go. Just proceed here on the left and you should be okay.
Scaring me. Where am I going?
You shouldn't be scared. It's just a very quick procedure to make sure you are healthy, okay? She wasn't sprayed down. She wasn't sprayed down. That's gonna be my way of justifying them getting killed. At least they weren't sprayed down, Bubba. Alright, let me make sure we're still good on, like, everything. Provisions-wise and everything. Unless that's consumed overnight, it probably is. Okay. Let's start another day. There will be no evacuation today. Actually, when is it? Day 5. Day 5, that's when it will be. So what day are we on? Like day 3? Day 4. Okay, day 4 now. So that was day 3.
Generator's dead. I told you to keep those fuel barrels sealed. They got
But I
sealed.
was.
Refill the tanks and bring the power back online.
Hey, don't blame me. I literally filled that up. The generator consumes fuel constantly. Be mindful of fuel levels and power output. Each building consumes power. An upgraded building will consume more power. Power down buildings conserve power. Power, power, power. The power, power. The power, power. Exceeding the generator's power output or running out of fuel will cause a power outage throughout the checkpoint. Purchase fuel or upgrade the generator to get the checkpoint up and running again. Okay, let's go to base mode. Did they... What do you mean there's no fuel? I literally filled that up.
Say the magic words. Let there be light.
Did I lose money?
Throw the switch. Get a move on.
Okay. Let's flick the switch. The people need their power as soon as possible, so obviously...
Fine work, soldier. You've mastered the lever. Now let's see if you can handle something tougher. Always have people coming to the checkpoint.
Yeah.
That means more bodies and more pressure.
Yeah.
Don't let any straw break the camel's back. Time to upgrade our base.
Wait, we're upgrading today?
Upgrade the base to level 2.
Oh! Wait, that's gonna be really, really useful. Open the upgrade tab. Oh, we get to go to level 2 already. Let's go!
Easy as pie, but not so fast. Now we need to deal with the generator.
Okay. Return to base mode.
Select select the generator.
We're upgrading the generator.
Give it some muscle.
Okay.
Don't get cocky, soldier. Everything in this camp requires power.
What does
More
that do for
buildings
us?
and bigger facilities means more power.
Reliable start model generates small steady but amount of power. Oh, okay. What? Are we good? Talk to Georgie. Wait, has Georgie got something for me too? Also, let's go to this upgrades tab again. What is this? We can add like color indicators. That's gonna be massive. The sounds as well. I think I'm gonna go for color indicators first, just because that will be like the easiest way to tell whether someone's infected or like a hazard to the block, if that makes sense. We can also upgrade our scanner. Wait, are we about to receive the scanner? No way.
See this? It's usually used to test reflexes. The infected have slowed reactions. You'll notice the difference right away.
Okay.
No need to reinvent the wheel or hammer on this one.
Okay, you think you're so funny, Georgie.
Barbed wire. Ah, whatever. Just be careful. Don't go cracking any skulls.
Can I get a new assistant? Slow and dulled reflexes are new symptoms of the virus. Use the reflex hammer. Test the survivor's muscular response. Only use this on the arms or the legs. So what happens if I use it on the head? Hitting a survivor on the head or torso will hurt them. Oh. A slack jaw? A slack jaw? What does that mean? I'm not English. I'm not natively English, so I don't know what a slack jaw means. Like a loose jaw? Like they have, I don't know, coke jaw or something? Potential issue with muscular reflexes. Okay, so if their jaw is like hanging low or something. Okay, first of all, let's check these guys out. Alright, number one.
No incidents reported.
I'd give anything and
She still has yellow eyes. She still has yellow eyes. Let's check her temperature. And then all of that. Good stuff. Oh no. She was almost about to get sent to the chopping block. Look at that temperature. Let's check her reflexes. Okay. Okay, everything is normal. Everything is normal here. She still has a temperature, right? But her pulse is normalized. So unfortunately, ma'am, we're gonna have to keep you in there for one more day, okay? It is what it is. It's standard procedure. Can't do nothing about it. Alright, let's check you out next. Isabella Parker. I think your name is, right? Let me check my documents right here. Isabella Parker, that's right.
if you find something, I can't go back.
I'm sorry, this is not how this works, okay? Okay, so your reactions are normal. You have lacerations, yellow eyes still. Uh-oh. Ma'am, your temperature's actually gone up. So you know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna write you up for a higher temperature, okay? So you still have the lacerations or skin cuts, and you still have the yellow eyes. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna send you to this block over here. Gentleman's gonna take care of you. Everything's gonna be okay, okay? See you later.
Stable. No incidents reported.
Alright, next. I mean, on the surface... Wait, hold on. She's got a slack jaw. Is that a slack jaw? If my theory proves correct, that is a slack jaw right there, if I've ever seen one. Aggressive as hell reflex, okay. Because you're so aggressive, Okay. Olivia Jones. We're gonna send you to quarantine.
I'll do anything. Just test me again.
I will, but tomorrow, not today. You got freckles, you got bruising.
I'm slow. It's hard to think straight.
Freckles and bruising. I'll write you down for that right now. Freckles and bruises, nothing wrong with that. Your reactions are actually perfectly normal. Okay. How about your temperature and your pulse, man? Your pulse is actually really good. Considering how old you are, ma'am, you should be pretty proud of that, actually. Should be pretty proud. So, you've got a 36-degree temperature. Which isn't enough, actually, to warrant any risk. I think you are good to go. Believe it or not, Elena, you are good to go to the survivor's block.
Know anybody in there?
Maybe. You got any kids in there like all these guys, apparently?
Don't make me wait.
You know what? Hot men wear pink. Full respect, by the way. This guy has my respect. We'll start with the hammer, sir. So, if you brace yourself, is that the word? Brace yourself. You know, like get ready for this because it's about to hurt. Okay, 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 okay. See, it didn't hurt that bad though, did it? It was very quick. Time to check your temperature and your pulse, though, sir. Tell you what, man. I will tell you what, your pulse is even better than that other lady's. You must be an athlete, okay? You must be an athlete. So tell you what, sir, I believe there's nothing wrong with you. You are good to go to the survivor's block. Take care.
Come on.
Next.
Please, I'm just tired. Not sick.
Not sick. What's this on your arm then, sir? That's not a tattoo, is it? Who bit you? What bit you? You also look very pale. Okay. So, did you have a think before coming here today? That maybe, you know, the whole nibble on your arm might give you away? No? Well, let's test your reactions first, either way. He's got no reaction. Pretty much. I'm gonna write you down for the bite and the freckles, sir. It is what it is. Alright, let's check your temperature though. You never know. Okay, your temperature and your pulse is actually very good. But there's one major issue, sure? Bro, I can't even speak no more. Which will require me to send you to the block, okay? Now, what block, may you ask? Well, you're about to find out.
You're scaring me. Where am I going?
Oh, nowhere. It'll be perfectly fine. It's gonna be sublime.
Move it.
One tap. Okay.
Didn't do anything wrong, I swear.
Once again, they're just kind of... Yep, just keep going up with the temperature. Just keep going. Sir. I'm sorry to say, Bubba. I'm gonna break character a little bit. You could not be more obvious. Okay? You could not be more obvious with the symptoms, huh? Forget you, okay? Forget you. You are going to get killed, okay? I don't know why you came here in your right mind thinking you were gonna get away with this, okay? You are gonna murder the whole block, you know that? You deserve what's about to come to you.
Come on.
Check her temperature and stuff straight away.
I promise.
You know what? I believe you. Your temperature's okay. Yeah, her temperature's actually okay. What about your reactions though?
Calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing.
Ma'am, sorry, I may need to hit that spot again, okay?
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Reacts with the opposite limb. Has she got a bite or anything, or is that it? Wow. So if I never used the hammer, she's also got slack jaw, so that's what that is. Oh! Okay, guys, if you're watching this, just remember this is slack jaw, okay? Wow. You tried. Now, even you probably didn't expect to have that kind of reflex, okay? So I'm not gonna blame you. But unfortunately, we cannot take risks in here. And hopefully, you know, you understand that, and in the afterlife, you remember this lesson.
Don't make me wait.
Bruising.
Hello.
Oh, you're a shy one, aren't you? Now, don't be so afraid. You can step forward a bit more. He's got hiccups too, which probably means a higher temperature. I'm gonna try learn the game. Learn, like, the subtleties. Is it... It's a high pulse. So, like... You got an elevated pulse, that's for sure. Does he have an elevated temperature? No. He's got an elevated pulse. What about your reactions? Your reactions are normal. Should I be writing down the normal one? Oh, only when it's absent, so when they have no reaction. Gotcha. But you do also have bruising, sir. So you know what? Charles, we're gonna have to send you to quarantine as well. Just have to monitor, you know, how you feeling. Tomorrow.
Identification verified.
Oh, watch them all be murdered by one of them.
No incidents reported.
One of them's... Two people are gonna die. I'm calling this now. Because the game's gonna be like, oh, so this is how an infected looks like if they are in the quarantine. And now you have to clean up. I don't want to do that. I forgot to top up, like, all the supplies and stuff. What are we out of? Provisions? I'm just gonna resupply all of it. If I can. I can't. Okay, I'm just gonna give him, like, 16 to work with for now. How's our power and everything else looking? That's good. Might as well top up the fuel. And I don't need anything for the tents. Cool. We have $780 to our name. Not good. Let's see if I can upgrade. I can upgrade. I'm just gonna go ahead and get the color indicator. Best thing. Best investment I've made today.
Attention.
Okay, we have 3 people in here.
Identification verified.
Okay, let's get her out. Olivia, would you please step out? Let's take a peek. Okay, so now we have a color indicator. Huge. Okay, so your temperature and your pulse is actually fine still. Let's check your reflex. Our reflex is fine. She's good to go. Wait, she's actually good to go. Olivia, you are good to go. Welcome to the survivor's block, actually.
No, I forgot my meds.
You didn't have any meds. Next. Right, Charles. Hopefully I make this as painless as I can. Okay, your reflex is fine. Oh, your pulse. Okay. What's your name, Charles, again? Yeah, so you still have a bit of a wonky pulse, okay? Your bruising is gone, though. I believe your bruising is gone. But you still have a very, very poopy pulse. So you know what? You're gonna have to stay in there, Charles. I'm so sorry.
Not a death sentence.
Alright, finally, Isla. If that's how you say it, Isla. We're gonna have to check you out again.
And everything to wake up from this nightmare.
Okay, she got yellow eyes. Her temperature, we'll see about that. But she still has yellow eyes. Okay, so her temperature and pulse is fine now. Which means, Isla, you are actually good to go. Welcome to the survivor's block as well.
Same shift, different day.
Identification verified.
Let me just keep monitoring her. Yeah, she's good.
Evacuation convoy arriving today.
Alright, come on.
You are in a quarantine zone.
Wait, did I test her reflex?
For your turn. Remove your outer clothing.
Oh, did I test the reflex, please? By the way, if I make any mistakes in this playthrough, I'm not gonna reset the day. I'm not doing that. That's cheating. If I mess up, that's on me. Okay? I'm not gonna be like those other YouTubers, you know, where they rewind. Yo. Okay. Luckily, her reflex is also fine. That was a close call, because if she had the counter reflex, I'd be coked. Okay, I'm so sorry for taking my time with you, sir. Hey, you're good. Your reflex is actually pretty good. Your temperature and your pulse is actually good too, sir. Alright, final bit is to see whether or not you have any signs of infection or sickness, okay? I believe you are good to go. I don't know if that's cuts on your leg. I think that's just dirt. His pulse is a little bit on the higher side, but it's not at 120. Okay, he's good.
Thanks for letting me.
Excellent inspection. Okay, sick. Next. So unfortunately, at this point in the video, my face cam actually freezes, so let me get rid of it. Okay.
Look, no bites.
If you say that and I find a bite on you, I'm gonna be merciless, you understand? Okay. You weren't lying. Your reflex is also fine. How's your temperature and your pulse though? Okay. They're both fine. He's actually good to go. I don't want to believe it. Yeah, he's actually good to go. Patrick, welcome to the survivor's block as well.
Thank you so much.
I like how it says we don't have room, but it still lets us, you know, bring them through. Who are you?
Hey, buddy. Don't worry, I'm not sick. I just look like this.
Probably another reference to some sort of YouTuber, and I bet he's gonna be ill. Wow. Can I remove that sack off your head for a minute? No? Okay, well it... Crossed reflex, okay. What is your name? Die, Dev, Die. I used to shovel snow in minus 50 degrees weather while working in the Canadian oil sands. I would love to see what's under that bag, but you know what? I'm sorry, bro.
Oh, come on, buddy. I'm not sick. Don't send me to liquidation. Please. I thought we were friends.
Hey, business is business. I can't let you through.
Next survivor.
I feel okay. I promise.
Then why did you just sneeze into my face just now, huh? You also have a case of slack jaw, which means you are potentially a risk. And you're also sneezing. Aggressiveness. She's got conjunctivitis. Let's check her temperature. Don't go 41. Abigail, you're cooked. You hit me, you get what you deserve. Next. I don't even get... No, you're gonna get shot up like and turn into Swiss cheese, you get me?
Attention. Evacuation convoy arriving today.
You also have a slack jaw. Okay, cross reflex. You've got anger issues, huh? Let's hope you don't have a bite too. How about that? Her pulse is fine, her reflex is just very crap. Let's just send you to quarantine, Penelope.
What do you mean?
That's what you get for punching me. Damn, look at that mustache.
Do anything wrong, I swear.
I'm not gonna lie, my mustache recently was like this. It was starting to like curl into my mouth though, instead of out. Nasty stuff. Okay, so he's got yellow eyes, bruising. He's got a slack jaw. He's got an absent reflex. Let's check his temperature and his pulse. Completely fine. So, let's check for any bites. None. Okay. Joseph, you are also good to go. The block is full. But what can you do when you're good? Unlike our next participant here. I cannot believe this. He's got slack jaw as well. He's coughing. Let's do the visible symptoms first. He's got red eyes and skin cuts, okay? Any bruising as well? No. He's got a crossed reflex. A ridiculous pulse. And let me guess, temperature too? You know what? You may have been the last woman that had the most symptoms. Was it a woman or was it a dude? Either way, I'm going to be blunt with you. You are not going to survive this block. You're not even going to be able to leave or get back out there, sir. So, might as well get dragged over there. You know what I mean? Basically, long story short, you're just going to get executed, okay? Hopefully it's painless. Actually, nah, matter of fact, you just...
Attention. Evacuation convoy arriving today.
What are you doing? Is this really necessary?
Absolutely. You also have slack jaw as well. I'm gonna give you the yellow eyes because I can see that. Mind explaining the story behind that? Actually, I'd love to know. So your pulse and temperature's fine. Okay. But you do have slack jaw. But you're lucky because it's an absent reflex, which means you are good to go, sir. No symptoms whatsoever. Unless you have a bite hidden somewhere. Let me just do one little thorough check. Okay. Nah, he's good to go. We have 15 survivors in there.
I made it.
Competent? What did I miss? Anyway. Last guy. For the episode, probably. Let's check him out. You have to believe me. You have to believe me. I'll believe you when I see that you are okay. Okay. So you have bruising. Unfortunately. I don't know who beat you. Your pulse is pretty high. Okay. So I'm gonna have to write you down for that too. Elevated pulse, not temperature. Let's check your reflex. You are going straight into quarantine. Don't even argue with me.
Seriously?
Yes, seriously. Don't talk back to me, Bubba.
Trees here, soldier. Can't keep people in the survivor's block forever. Evacuation's part of your job too.
These folks need to move out the city. Are we doing that today? Oh yeah, it's day 5. Execute the evacuation. Oh, here we go. Start evac. Everyone has a role to play. Survivors cannot stay at the checkpoint forever. The science division and the military need all the help they can get. Okay, so we can go for research points or money. And we have to divide them up. I get it. Simple enough. Walter Nelson. Okay, so we've got 15 people. I feel like most of them I'm gonna send to research. Just that we can have more abilities. We don't need to worry about money too much because we have 4K. So you know what? Matter of fact, I'm just gonna send a bunch of people to research. Because I want a bunch of research points. There we go. And then send this last guy over to military. Alright, cool beans. That was it. Just get a bunch of research points.
Congrats on your first evac, buddy. Hope it went smoothly. The report will come tomorrow morning.
Where's he talking to me from? Anyway. We now have 250 points. I'm just gonna go ahead and get all these upgrades. Right here. Like that. And then we can save up for base upgrades and things. Okay. I say we've done a very good job for a first episode. You know what I mean? We've dealt with who we needed to deal with. We've had 0 people dying. I've been doing a really good job. Wait, he had skin cuts? Was that the guy that I was questioning whether or not he had skin cuts or not? And was this the guy I sent to military? Because that was funny. Okay. Evacuation zombie. Unlucky. You know.
Nice work, buddy. Remember, quotas are our main mission.
Mistakes happen.
Times and let's just say they won't be sending us to quarantine. Anyway, we've got lots of work ahead of us. Come see me.
Okay, but you know what? This was a successful episode. I'm sure you guys agree. A very fruitful episode. If you enjoyed, man, as always, hit that subscribe button, comment down below what is your favorite moment this episode. And smash the like button. And yeah, let me know if you want to see more of the game. If not, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, homies. Take care. Peace.